Hi, my name is Ricky and I'm 37 weeks pregnant. My belly is really dropped lately. If you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, but my belly button is like at least an inch lower than it was about a week ago. So everything is getting ready for the birth, I guess. Hopefully it won't be for another couple of weeks because my husband doesn't go on vacation for another couple of weeks. Plus my parents aren't ready to come. So hopefully he'll come on time and not early. But 37 weeks is considered preterm. So if the baby's born now, he'll be fine. My sister actually had her first at 37 weeks. I've been really reading up more about the birth itself and after the birth. The thing I was most afraid of was the birth itself, but now that I'm reading about the stuff after, it seems like it might even be worse. There's lots of bleeding, there's pain. The pain that you had during childbirth continues apparently every time you breastfeed as well. I've been reading up about breastfeeding, plus watching some videos about proper latching and stuff like that because I don't want to have pain while breastfeeding. And what most of the people say is that if you're having pain during breastfeeding, like super bad pain, that means that there's a problem with the latching. So I've been watching a bunch of videos about how to do that, and hopefully things will go well once I need to use it. Talking about my belly button being lower, it's really funny because I teach kids karate and martial arts, and I was teaching these kids, and one of the kids asked him if I was pregnant, and I said yes, and he said I could see his nose. So he thought the belly button was the baby's nose, which was hilarious, and my husband and I are having a lot of fun with that. My hospital bag is packed. If you can see it, it's right here, and after this I'm going to show you what I actually put inside so you can see, if you're interested, what's in there. And if you stick around, I'm also going to do a workout with this bag. It doesn't weigh so much, I don't know, about 20 pounds maybe, but we're going to do a fun workout with the bag. You don't need a bag to do the workout, you can just follow along with me, or if you have weights or a dumbbell, you can do it with me as well. We also my husband installed the car seat in the car, so the car seat is ready for the baby when he comes. If you noticed, I kind of have a little cold again. Like a month or two ago, I had a cold, and I explained what I did in order to help with it. So if you want to check that out, I'll link that up over here and in the description below. I've been working on doing some reflexology on my fingers to try and help with the cold. It's not as bad as last time, so hopefully it won't get worse. I've been feeling a little bit more uncomfortable with the pregnancy, especially when I walk long distances. Walking long distances kind of creates more pressure down here because he's pretty low right now, and also some pain in the hips and the groin. So working out is not as bad as walking long distances. I'm still walking the dogs, and so I don't really have much to do about walking less. So hopefully it's not gonna cause any problems. Just uncomfortable, but not too bad. I got some really cute baby stuff from people that's very much me. So one of my friends got me a little onesie that's like a karate gi. It's like a karate outfit for the baby. And other people got me Krav Maga skill loading, which is really cute. And a little bib that also says eat, sleep, Krav Maga, repeat. And the last thing really cute is my mom can lift more than your dad. All these things kind of really adorable, I thought, and very appropriate. I've been kind of feeling tired and not feeling like going to work lately, even though I only work part-time. It kind of feels like I had enough, but I still have a couple weeks, and I decided once the baby comes, like 2 months later, I'm going to go back to work, and it's going to be much harder to go back to work then when I'm lacking sleep and tired and still recovering from the birth. So I'm going to suck it up right now, go to work hard, and once the baby comes, I'll have a little bit of time to relax from work. So luckily I have a part-time job, which I really enjoy in general, so that's nice. A few important things that I've been sticking with throughout this pregnancy is doing Kegels. The pelvic floor stretches out completely when you give birth, and it's so important to work on your Kegels. Even if you're not pregnant, even if you don't think of getting pregnant, women's women's pelvic floor tend to get looser as they get older. So especially if you're planning on giving birth, or you're pregnant, or you've given birth already, it's never too late to start your Kegels. So if you want to check out a video where I explain exactly how to do that, I'm going to link that up there as well, and in the description below. So I've been doing my Kegels every single day. The way I remember to do them is if I'm sitting on a train or in a car, I usually do them, and also in the shower. That's the main place where I do it, because that's just the reminder for me. I pair it with something that I do every day, and I just do it without thinking. I also started doing prenatal massage. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Anyway, I started doing it at week 34 already, and it's weird, it's strange. You can check it out. If you Google it, you'll see what it is. It's not really a massage, it's not comfortable at all. And there's no actual proof that it helps preventing tears down there, but I'm just going to do whatever I can, and hopefully it'll help. If not, it's just 5 minutes out of my day, and it's not a big deal. So I'm doing it, and that's also, I do like basically in the shower. That's the way I remember to do it, and I don't skip because I shower every day. So that way I remember to do it every day. It's only like 5 minutes, so not a big deal. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what's in my hospital bag, and then we'll do our workout. In here I have those forms that I told you last time that I have to carry around wherever I have. I should probably make a copy and put them in here, and then these I have to take around with me, so I don't actually keep this in the bag the whole time. It comes with me wherever I go. Okay, so in here I got like 3 pairs of socks. I was told that it can get cold in there, so I got warm socks and less warm socks in here. I got some breast pads for if my milk comes in time. So some disposable Lancino, I think these are, breast pads. And I got a nursing bra and 2 nursing bras in here. Actually, one is a regular bra, one is a nursing bra. And then I got my robe, which is taking up most of the space. It's my bathrobe, so to stay warm. And I have pajamas, so I have I don't know if I'm going to wear them, because you have the hospital gown, but just in case, I have this pair of pants, and I have this nursing tank top. So I have a couple of nursing tank tops, like this, and I have a long sleeve shirt that I should probably fit in, because apparently you still look 6 months pregnant after you give birth, so I should be able to fit into this long sleeve shirt. And a pair of like sweatpants to go home with, because I don't care what I look like. I just gave birth. I can wear whatever I want. Then I have slippers in a bag. My slippers and some flip-flops in case I want to shower and don't want to get my feet gross from the hospital stuff. What else do we have here? Okay, this is 2 tennis balls inside a sock. And it's good for massage. So if my husband feels like giving me a little bit of back massage while I'm in labor, maybe he'll do that. So I'm taking that with me. I also have my toiletry bag, which has glasses in it, deodorant, cream for my nipples if they hurt, face cream, contact lens solution, baby wipes for myself, toothpaste, soap, shampoo, all the toiletries, toothbrush, stuff that you need there. Apparently the hospital usually provides soap and shampoo and stuff like that, but you never know. And then I have the baby stuff that I'm going to take him home with. So I put that in a little baggie, the baby stuff. Piper, you gotta move. No, you can't have the baby stuff. The baby stuff, I packed a couple of things. Well, first I have this little onesie. We got this best bro number 2 because our friend who gave birth 6 months ago has a baby, and we wrote best bro number 1 on it. So at some point they have to get a picture together wearing these matching things. I don't know if the little kid still fits in that one because he got kind of big, but we'll see. And I have that one onesie. I have little footsie pajamas with zipper. And I didn't know I got a hat. It's a cute little hat. And then I wasn't sure, so I got this little hoodie sweatshirt to put him in. And then I wasn't sure if maybe he would be a little bit bigger, so I have this bigger onesie, which is like that, and a pair of pants with feet. So that's what I have in my hospital bag. I actually am going to add also, I didn't put it in the bag right now because the bag is in my bedroom. I put some snacks in for me and my husband for my husband while I'm in labor, and for me afterwards. I put some bags of nuts and protein bars and stuff if I get hungry. So that's not going in here right now because I don't want the dogs to eat it. So I'm keeping that in the kitchen for now, and I'll put it in. Hopefully I'll remember to take it with me when I go to the hospital. Okay, so now we're going to do a workout with this bag. I'm going to put everything back and let's do the workout. Okay, before we begin, always consult with a doctor before you start any type of exercise or workout, especially if you're pregnant, okay? And you always want to start with a little bit of warm-up to get your body into it slowly. Listen to your body, do what you can, don't overdo it, and enjoy. So we'll start with a warm-up with knees up, okay? So it's a good way to get your blood flowing. Knees up, okay? Then you bring your knees out to the sides, touching your elbows to your knees. And then opposite hand to opposite knee, if you can. Lift it up as high as you can. My belly's pretty low, so it's kind of harder to lift my knees up. Okay, and now this is sort of instead of jumping jacks, you kind of open your legs and switch sides. Lift your arms up, bend your knees slightly, push your knees out to the sides. Okay, I feel pretty warm now. And take a deep breath in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more time, breathe in, breathe out. You want to do some shoulder rolls. Open your arms a little bit to the sides, twist a little bit from side to side. You can make this warm up a little bit longer if you'd like. Some hip circles. Hip circles are good to open up those hips for birth. Go the other way. Do some knees, warm up your knees a little bit if you can reach. Lift your knees up a little. It's kind of hard for me to reach my knees these days. Circles with your foot, circles with each foot. A little bit of up and down on your toes, up and down. Okay, and get down into a low squat. Hello. So you're keeping your heels on the floor, your toes are pointing out. You get down into that low squat. This is good also to prepare for birth. And it's just a good way to open up those hips and get ready for your workout. Okay, so now let's start the workout. You're going to grab your bag, or it doesn't have to be a bag, it could be a weight, something weighted. Now we're going to start with a squat. Okay, you're going to grab your bag and hug it to your chest, okay, so it's not on your belly. And you're going to do some squats, okay? So open your legs about shoulder width apart, toes pointing out, push your knees out as you go down, keep your heels on the floor, come down as low as you can. Come up, squeeze your butt at the top 10 times. Try to keep your stomach tight and your shoulders back, even if you're holding something in front here, okay? This is good practice for when you have to hold your baby, okay? You can do this, if you already had your baby, you could do this with your baby inside a wrap, or holding your baby in front. Push those knees out. One more. Very nice. From here, you're going to do lift and press. You're going to drop your bag down on the floor. Open your legs about shoulder width apart. Get close to your bag. Come down. Lean over to grab your bag. Bend your knees a little bit. You're going to lift it up close to your body and then press it up over your head. Next, and try to bring your arms back so your arms are in line with your ears. Okay? And now you bring it back down carefully. And if you have this bag is a little bit awkward to grab. If you have something more like a duffel bag, it's easier to grab. Okay, so you bend over, keep your back straight, shoulders back, lift up, press overhead 10 times. If your bag is too heavy, use something lighter. 5 and 6 and 7. Keep your stomach tight. Tighten that core as much as you can, okay? 8. 2 more. 9. And 1 more. 10. Okay. Now you're going to do a 1-arm row with your bag. So hold on to a chair or a wall or something. Lean over, okay? Bring one foot forward like this, one foot back, and your arms in front of you, and the bag in front of you like this. Okay, now bring your shoulder back a little and pull your elbow back behind you, tightening your shoulder in the back, tightening your upper back there, and then bring it down. This is good for posture, as long as you don't drop your shoulder like this. Keep your shoulder back. Okay, we'll do 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This also works your biceps a little bit. 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Lean forward onto your chair. Suck your stomach. Tighten your stomach. Bring your shoulder blade back and pull back. 1, 2. Try to bring that bag in front a little bit as you pull back. 4. Bring it down in front a little and back. Elbow tucked to your side as close as possible. Here I'm going to turn my bag around so that the bulgy part's not going to bother me. Either to do. Tighten. Make sure you tighten for a second at the end, okay? So tighten right here and then bring it down. And one more. Very good. Last exercise is for the abs. Standing ab circles with your bag. So you can grab your bags from the sides like this. Bend your elbows slightly. Open your legs a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Tighten your butt. Tighten your stomach. Now you're going to do circles around as high as you can. Full circles. 5 to one side. Keeping your stomach tight. So your abs are doing some of this work here. As well as your arms. 4 and 5. And then go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping that abs tight. And 5. So if you feel up to it, you can rest about a minute or two and then repeat this. You can then repeat this 1 or 2 more times if you feel up to it. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really appreciate you sharing this pregnancy journey with me. If you like this video, you can click the thumbs up button below, and if you'd like, you can subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching.